Welcome back. Said at the end of the last episode, actually, welcome. This one's going to be like part 4 of Amethyst mission. It's actually part 5, so I'll just plot the route of the final mission quickly. So got 4 around here, sort of a bit spread out on the beach, which is far from ideal, but you can grab them in groups of 3 in this one. Got 3 there. I've got the 3 to the south, the 3 there on the beach. I think the other 3 that are sort of scattered I'll collect as one. So I'll just grab the one in this little loop next to the ambulance first, because there's no way in hell I'll get the others based on the time I've got, the ones that are sort of scattered. So if you caught last episode, I was talking a lot about the future games out for the series and such. So definitely remembered a couple that are definitely planning on doing as well. A very similar game to this, and I think one of the most underrated games ever, Scarface. I'm definitely looking at doing one of them as well. I mean, it's criminal to forget about that actually, playing this game, because it is heavily influenced on the film. But Scarface, yeah, if ever you've never played it, I really would advise it. It's an amazing game. If anything, it's actually controversial comments. I mean, I always love this, but I think it's actually better than Vice City, man. In terms of the mechanics they brought in and like the missions and stuff. Very hard game as well. But yeah, that's definitely one I do need to get working. I had a PS3 at one point, which could play PS2 and 1 games, but the backward compatibility didn't work for every game, because I don't know, because the engine or something that didn't support that disc maybe, or I don't know. I had bad problems with it, so I remember sticking the Scarface one in, and I was gutted because it just didn't run, and it was just going like at a snail's pace. The game seemed to run at twice the speed, and there's one mission where you sort of timed into doing a mission, and the time clock still like went off at the same rate, so it was never possible to pass that mission on PS3. So that's definitely another one I've lined up. But immediately we've still got quite a way to go on Vice City, I suppose. I'll probably check my stats for the first time off this mission. I imagine I'm probably on about 10%, something like that. Now we got another guy who's being a knob because he's down here. This is a bit annoying, so I'll just be careful approaching this fella. Oh, it isn't too bad actually. He's sort of in the centre, if you like. So I'll speak about how I got onto the YouTube sort of experience as well. Just check I've got 3 in there. Yeah, it's benefit of having the back of the helmet smashed, I suppose. But yeah, a good friend of mine, as channel himself, Salman Gaming, sort of recommended me to the scene, and yeah, I must admit I really have sort of got into the bug of things, and like the swing into uploading and the enthusiasm into doing it. So I think that has been the major driving force behind going for, certainly on GTA 3, 100%. Just because it's like, you know, when you record it, I find it easier to remember what I've done on the walkthrough as opposed to have won. So like, yeah, at the end of the night, I'll generally sort of plot out what I've grabbed today in terms of collectibles and that. So yeah, hopefully games that I did find difficult, like Scarface and what have you, what's the other one, Ocarina of Time, yeah, stuff that I've sort of picked up and that, yeah, hopefully I just do get the enthusiasm to really go after 100% more than I did perhaps, where I sort of gave up once I got to the first hard mission and that. There's bound to be a couple on this walkthrough that trip me up a good number of times, but I will stick at it. I do think GTA 3 was the hard 100% walkthrough. Hopefully anyway. So I'm just going to grab the guy far north and loop back around for him. This guy's worrying me a bit. It looks like he's a bit off the road, so I hope he's not actually like by the canal or something. I don't have a cursor, but I'm actually impressed by the ambulance's ability to stay on its wheels on the beach. There's a lot of like ups and downs, a bit like a roller coaster ride at times on this, and it's held up quite well, this ambulance. I smashed it up a bit more than anticipated in the first couple of levels, but yeah, I don't think it's anywhere near blowing up. So home straight now, just check the timer. No, yeah, we're definitely going to get out the way on this level unless I fail it or something. Where am I going? Okay. No, no, no. Oh my god. I was convinced that person was going to get run over then. Yeah. I think I'd probably smash my controller into the tires. Not much of a rage player, but if you watch my GTA 3 walkthrough, you realise that I think I died or something on level 9 of one ambulance mission, and oh yeah, it was painful, man. When you spend half an hour or something doing this. Yeah, I didn't actually anticipate how long it would take in a Vice City 1, and in saying like part 2 I think we'll be done by like 3 or 4 episodes. No, as is the case, the ambulance mission does generally take about an hour plus, which is ridiculous. I mean, they did overdo the mission in terms of what you have to do. I think it should have been 10 levels perhaps, but the prize definitely is worth it, so we're almost done anyway. Right, so I did probably leave the last 3 the best 3 in terms of grouping.
We got a stolen squad car driving erratically.
Yeah, perfect. We got an exit there. There we go, the last of the annoying ambulance, because the other GTA game that I've definitely lined up, San Andreas, the ambulance missions on that are just a complete farce, to be honest. You go to Angel Pine and start it, and you're sort of in a little tiny square full of about 7 or 8 roads, and they only spawn in there if you do the ambulance missions there in that section. So this isn't really anything we even have to contend with next game. So I'm relieved to get these out of the way in terms of we get our 150 health straight away. And there we go. If you follow the route and the planning and the advice, then yeah, it's not too bad. Don't listen to me at all, by the way, ever. Because I thought it went to 150 health. That must be the Pizza Boy missions, because I've just got Never Get Tired, so apologies for that. Might render the USJs a bit more annoying now, but yeah, I've got plenty of health, I suppose. That's still a good prize, I suppose. You never get tired. I mean, as I said, it must just be the reverse, so yeah, I don't know where I read that, but I was mistaken. Never Get Tired is handy for missions, like there are a couple where you have to chase down people and stuff, so I never have to like spam shit or the X button anymore. I tackled this USJ last time. In fact, I've just passed that rampage, I'm sure. Yeah, you can see the pink thing. Oh, I'm gonna take that down for it. I may as well leave me bike there. Hopefully it doesn't get nicked. I think this one's similar to the chainsaw, like a katana one or something. If I can find it again, I'm pretty sure it was on the fence. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you got your katana. This one's actually tough, I think. So bear with me. This might take a couple of goes. It'd help if I could get out. You sort of have to get the right stab graphic. Like I say, a couple of these, it's not actually killing them straight off. And when they rush you like that, it's troublesome. Alright, time to run. I just sort of grab them in isolated groups if I can. This doesn't seem to be happening. Loop-de-loop. Hopefully this isn't a dead end. And yeah, this is an example. Let's sort of get this guy in. Oh, die, you prick. Yeah, I would have cuddled him with 150 health right now, isn't it? No. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't even have much advice on that. It's just sort of like keep swinging a circle and try and get lucky, I think. There's one motion where he sort of slices across and you can actually behead someone. If you don't get the actual distance right when you're pressing the circle button on it, then you're pretty much going to fail the mission if they rush you and stuff. So that was even with ambulance, even with armour, sorry, and the lack of the ambulance 150 health. Yeah, I think it is definitely is needed, so I might actually come back to that homepage once I've got the Pizza Boy missions out of the way.
Gotta hang in there. You're on K-Chat, and I'll be right.
I really do recommend remembering this little section by the way, because not only PCJ, you got a Banshee down. Right, so 150 health, there isn't much room for sort of failure on this in terms of health, so I want to land on the roof and carry on this next jump, so I really don't want to overshoot this.
I accidentally torched a Quickie Mart when my medication ran out.
It looks okay if I can... Oh no, I couldn't move across. So not so bad actually, I only lost 4 health off that. But of course your bike will only take so many attempts.
We're not cheap, but what price can you put on truth? Call the Leo and Purex today at 866-977.
It's either that or... I'm not really sure whether it'd be better to sort of land on the roof, stop, then take that jump at a shorter run. I have to go a bit more right, didn't I? So maybe if I approach it a bit more square, like that. This looks okay. If I can turn... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I've done the same mistake on the other side. Getting closer with both. Something in between them two will do. Any stuff I struggle with on GTA 3, but rather than just spend an episode going through 20 attempts or something, ultimately I generally cut them to the past attempt at the start of the video. So I'm only going to give so many attempts to this until I tackle a future episode. So hopefully it doesn't take too many more. No, this looks okay. I think all you have to do is sort of hit this wall. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, thankfully I got that one out the way before it got to the point where I was like, oh, I'll give up on this for now. And I think that takes the end of the episode actually, so I'm going to go and spray my bike just to give it a bit more juice, health. So then we'll take down some more Unix Junction for next episode, so I'll see you later.